Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment below. Well, I'm doing a video. I usually do this around the 20th of the month. And this is what's going right, what's going wrong kind of thing for this video. So I've got my grand totals for these 6 accounts. And what I plan to do is take about 11 months to pay half and repeat. So that was going along fine until I decided to make the payments about $50 a month. And that worked okay for about a month. And I said, well, if I could make it $50 a month per account, I can do $30 a month per account. So 6 times 30 would be 180. But I'm not at that point yet. So now the 2 highest payments, I said, work on those first and try to get the payments down, because if I paid $35 on this one on automatic payment, minimum payment due, then the amount that's going to be due would be less that 35, and I could put that $35 on this one. That's how that works. So this is for May. It's just a goal. And then I want to make sure that the total payments I make, whether it's 180 or whatever, is the same every month. So, and then I don't want to use any type of extra charges or anything on these accounts. So I divide everything in half, and that comes up to $5,000. It seems so easy. Now, according to the credit card payment calculator, I can make a couple of payments of starting with $253, and they break it down quite a bit. So that is the new improved credit card payment calculator system I'm working on. But first, I do want to get those payments down. Now, anything left over after I get the payments down, that's where I will get the 253 from. So, and then I think I may start making more videos on these. The more I talk about it, the more I write about it, the more I think about it, the sooner I'll get some progress. And that's what the channel is about, the Money Manager, which is writing it down in your budget planner. Now, once the payments get down to 30, I can put the numbers in here, these account numbers in here. Nope. 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 So I have a long way to go before I get everything down to $30 a month. But, if you can find a few dollars, every little bit helps. And so I'm very pleased that I'm working on the 5,000. Then I'll repeat for 11 months to the other half. So the thing is to try to make some progress. And then I had the graduation, which I planned on 500, then I said 300, and I only ended up paying 200 towards the graduation. And then the holidays and the birthdays. So I sort of got sidetracked. So, and like some of these, 5, 6, could knock those out in no time. I said, pay half and go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. And then after I'm through with the last one, I go back and pay the other half. So I got it all worked out. I've got to have it in my brain. And then I think the key is to be consistent from month to month, too. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.